Welcome to Smokey Reacts. I'm your boy journalist, and on this one, we are here to check out some more from the boys, the Shits and Gigs. This one is going to be funniest tweets. This one, it just dropped recently. Pretty much, just, you know how we do. Stop by, get the laughs. Thank you for joining me. Please hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and let's get into this.
Before I read the tweets, I'm going to read something heinous.
Okay.
My man told me he was hungry for some pizza last night, so I thought of a funny idea and texted my side from work that I was hungry for pizza. I told him to get it and bring it to me like it was DoorDash, and I told him my man was here too. He's hood, so he wasn't scared to come over, so he shows up with the food and I take it, and then I act like he gave me a receipt. Then I gave him a passionate tongue kiss. I then yelled to my man to come tip him good. He then gives him a 50 and he daps him up for being quick. We ate lunch today on him.
Lock that motherfucker up. Because this is the shit that, like, when niggas do this shit, and they be like, oh, like, it was totally acceptable for her to cut his tires up. When she go complete Jasmine Sullivan or Shorty that fucking, who's that one white girl talk about? She was going to take a baseball bat to the old man's truck or whatever. When they do that, it's completely justified. But when a nigga go off, like, there's no reason at all. Shit like this, man. You play with people and you treating them very casual. And when you treat a person casual that loves you or is caught up in infatuation or their emotions are exposed, the shit that they will do after some shit like this, you's a scummy bird. You's a scummy person moving like this.
Can you even just deep what I
For
just
what?
read?
No, I can't. What is there to say? What is there actually to say?
Why is the only question. Why? What?
Nah, cause look, I said what I said, but look, like, let's just keep it real. What do you mean, why? The thrill of what she just did probably felt exhilarating. If we're gonna be honest, if I'm gonna chastise folks, I'm also gonna be honest about how I understand the flow process of how a person may do some shit like this. We know why. The exhilarating feeling of getting that man to do that while her other man is there is fun. She's enjoying the game. But that's a dangerous game you motherfucking playing. People end up hurt behind that shit.
What is the point of all of this?
Thrills, bro. Literally, some people just love the thrill and they love being evil.
Because that is brutal. That's brutal. To even
Tongue kiss.
to bring him to the yard, like, there's no fear from both sides of the equation.
Bro, and she also, yeah, she doesn't. This is what I'm saying, bro. Like, some people don't fear consequences. Like, they don't register consequences. Like,
There's
if I
just
lips this
no-
prayer in my man's house right now, like, even if he catches me, what's he gonna do?
Because I know my side is hood. He has no fear.
He's gonna do something back to him. Like, nothing bad's gonna happen. I do what I want. We ate lunch today on him. Also, your side's not a man because what's all this?
I lie.
Yeah. He's eating
There's
lunch
no
with you.
way I'm the side and you're messaging me all this for
I'm
for
hungry
like,
for pizza.
for kicks.
Come. I want you to come and bring pizza to me and my man's house.
And just act like DoorDash. And also I can get $50 and a lips. I'll
Oh,
just
man.
link you tomorrow.
Literally.
I will just...
No. Yes, I will link you tomorrow. But man out here running county lines for folks for $120 a day. That's like a 5 to 10 year sentence for some of the shit that these niggas be moving when it comes weight wise. Like, the amount of money, though, make it seem insignificant to an outsider, it has no real significance on the actual situation. The fact they had lunch, the fact that they got to do what they were doing and continue on their bullshit, that was the whole fucking ride.
just link you tomorrow.
Simply shout me tomorrow.
Because I'm not doing all of this dance just to get you a thrill for your man. No.
Yeah, it's not. Because what's happening? Because also, yeah, cool. I have to go for you the pizza. You lips me, gang. I'm then getting in my car and what? You man are running upstairs to watch Shogun in bed eating pizza.
They're
And
gonna
then he's gonna
bang.
fuck the shit
Yeah,
out
he's
of you.
gonna- they're gonna
And then
bang,
what? And then
yeah.
what?
You're gonna
What am
run-
I doing tonight?
You're running back to me tomorrow? No, man.
And that's why being the side dude, though it sounds cute, like, bro, like, that's still somebody else's bird. Like, it's not, like, you're not actually winning as hard as you think you are. You're really not.
I don't
And then
want
we get lunch tomorrow. I don't
wanna
think
hear
so.
all of that.
Because I'm sleeping alone tonight.
Yeah, I don't want to hear all of that. Whatever you do with your man is what you do with your man. What you do with me, it's a different story.
Don't cross over. There's no crossover
there's no
here.
crossovers here. I don't want to see him. He doesn't want to see me, and I don't want to see you with him.
He dapped me up. Yeah. No. Stop.
Anyway,
Anyway, that's bad. Oh yeah, tweets.
girls suck at cuddling. 3 minutes in, they be like, "I got a question and don't know." I'll roll my eyes.
Bro,
Man.
cuddling is for shut up time.
I would roll
I've got a question
my
and don't lie.
eyes.
Facts. Facts.
It's like, why do
I
you
say
want to
don't ruin,
disturb
don't
the
ruin
peace?
the moment. Don't ruin the moment because cuddling is sensational.
Oh,
I've got a question.
Facts.
Don't lie. And then she's gonna sit up and she's
Yeah.
gonna be looking at you like that.
because we've discussed this before. I could bang a ting and not hold her afterwards. But if I'm cuddling you,
You're the love of my life.
big man,
And
it's,
you're ruining this.
it's
Yeah.
more than what you think it is.
Yeah.
Don't ask me stupid questions after that.
Since our skin's been touching, my BPM's dropped.
Dropped because you keep me calm
I'm in bliss.
and you keep me safe.
Yeah, facts. So don't be up in the room
Ask
asking
a-
questions
Man.
and saying not to lie. Because the first thing I'm gonna do is lie.
Lie.
Yeah.
Because I'm trying to keep this serenity.
Man.
Serenity! Bro, all I'm doing is lying about whatever you want to ask me, bro.
Just keep the peace.
Yeah,
man.
just let me cuddle, man.
Anyway,
Shit.
if your parents didn't use the word gallivanting, did you really run the streets? And that's on God.
It's fair. That's fair.
That's on God.
That's fair.
Africans love
Gallivanting.
to gallivant.
Now, you ever had the traipsing around with your friends? Oh my God. Fuck. Yo, if you've not heard a collegiate level word for your activities with your friends, I don't know if you was really outside like that. I just don't know.
Oh,
Yeah. If you're just doing up whatever you're gallivanting,
that's hilarious.
if I tat your name on me and we break up, I'm putting long live on top of it.
That still costs you another 50p
All right.
or 50 quid.
This is
That's on you.
A text conversation. Do you want to play 20? Do you want to play 21 questions?
Yo,
yeah,
I just used
you
that
go
in the
first.
bar.
Okay. Phew. Here goes nothing. Your pussy. Describe it. Describe it.
Describe. That's disgusting.
That's
Tweet,
mad.
quote, tweet. What are your sex flaws? Quote, tweet. I'm satisfied with just eating ass.
What? Nah, fix your life. Fix your
Yeah,
life.
it's one of those
Brush your teeth
ones.
and fix your life.
Because you know the sex is bomb.
Bro, I'm satisfied with just that. I remember I used to chat to a thing years ago, right? And she said she's such a giver.
Yeah.
All she wants to do is give top. Yeah, she doesn't want to do anything else. The whole preface of this thing is that she just wants to give top.
I don't think I've met a human like that.
Yeah.
No, you're missing out, bro.
Not met a human that
You're missing out.
doesn't want penetration on the side.
You're missing out.
I've never met one.
I don't even want to dox
Because that
shorty.
sounds
But
insane.
shout out to you. Shout out to you.
Does.
I only
Yeah.
want to give you top.
I remember I had my
Acts of
phone,
service,
and
my
when I
brother.
read it, I was on my bed.
Yeah.
I I grabbed the corner and did a cocoon. That's how excited I was. And then once I was cocooned up, I was like that. Yeah, bro.
You couldn't contain
I
it.
couldn't contain the excitement.
Oh.
What do you mean, bro?
What do you actually mean?
Oh, wow. What a time.
What's the time?
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. I don't know the times. I've never had the time. So yeah. Yeah.
human
yeah.
like that.
Yeah. I'm
Damn.
living vicariously right now. 'Cause
I'm
that's
sorry for
crazy.
you, my brother.
Penetration on the side is the funniest thing I've ever heard. Oh, my God.
Right.
Oh, shit.
I was arguing with my Asian coworker when my white coworker walked up and said, "What is this? Rush Hour 4?" I
Oh,
called HR immediately.
100%.
yeah, you
Shower
can't do that.
4.
Can't do that. Can't do that.
Some people just think they can say and do what they want.
Factual.
Nah.
Flirting with shy men is so fun. I love watching them smile and making them feeling like a damsel. Giggle for me, princess.
I'm
Yeah,
pretty
chill
Joyce
out.
wrote that.
Was Shia.
Was it?
Yeah.
Wow, was it really?
Yeah.
What are the odds?
It was
Stop
Shia.
playing with me.
When I say
Yeah.
that did numbers,
Oh, I bet. Giggle for me, princess.
that's something she would say.
That's 100.
Yo, like, when you have a girl be able to apply pressure that has you just like, what is this? Like you like, yeah, giggle for me, princess becomes like a thing that can happen to you. It's a different place. You don't know how to operate. You be like, all my tools are gone. I showed up, I thought I was gonna be running shit. Shorty out here got you spinning in her hand. Oh, you ever had a shorty look you dead in your eyes and be like, I'm proud of you? Oh, just it'll fuck your head up. It'll fuck your head up. The shit they can do, if they really want to, it'll fuck you up.
100% something Shia would
Giggle
say.
for me, princess.
No, because if she said that to my face, the tide would turn faster than she would ever realize. Yeah. Because I am shy.
Yeah.
I am shy. So I'll be there like, stop. And she'll be like, yeah, giggle for me, princess. I'm what? What did you say?
My smile will turn to an immediate frown.
Swear.
Yeah, and it's
Nah, they can't get the giggle from you princess off in person. But how she's thinking in her head, what they got you spinning, that's exactly what they thinking. You become the damsel.
not a sexy thing either.
Yeah.
You can't.
It's not like a dominant like.
Yeah, it's
Nah.
not.
I just start saying stuff.
Yeah, it's not that dom stuff that you want.
Yeah.
All right, next one. There's no sex. I lied. You're gonna lay here and take personality quizzes with me.
Nah,
Cool.
the fuck is that?
Last one.
Don't do that.
I saw a man squashing 6 babes in the back of a GLE outside a club last night. I need to get my money up.
Facts. Like,
Or just hear me out. Hear me out. You could get your chat up and your personality up and your random fact knowledge up, and you could just outcompete them niggas. Cause then you're gonna really see a different world when niggas with money spend money to fuck up your just I'm a charming cunt play. Cause I done had a nigga literally go buy a bottle of champagne to spray on a bitch to stop her from being able to talk to me. Just so I could still get her and 2 of her friends to come back to the fucking shubs or from the shubs to the house. Like, I'm sorry. Like, man ever lead with his pocket, that's just a nigga that don't got it. A nigga lead with just his personality, that's a dangerous nigga because you don't know if he got a wallet or not. And that's what really fuck your life up. Because now you out here fucking with a nigga that might not have a wallet, but you out here having the best time of your life.
listen, yeah. I was talking to one of our boys recently, and he was reminding me of the days when we were in uni, yeah? And you just knew it was charged when you would leave the club and the Donnies in the blacked out Mercedes were just doing laps.
Drop top as well. In a winter
Yeah,
as well.
drop top in the winter or an X5. X5's the one. Blacked out X5 just doing laps. And then all that man had to do was roll down the window and be like, yo, you want to lift? And the galley was like,
mine.
yeah. And all you hear is everyone in the back.
After party at mine.
Yeah. And they were all scurrying in there. And then us, man, the broke boys just had to walk home.
We just had to pick up the litter.
Yeah. We went straight to the kebab shop. That's all we had.
See, this is where I just feel that there's a lack of planning or the just generation of party goers I learned from in LA. Like, nah, if you don't have any money and all you guys live together, that means you have what? You have an empty. You may not have any liquor in that empty, but if you plan properly, there should be a bottle left at the empty because you bought 2 bottles for the day. You used one to pregame because you couldn't afford nothing at the club because you was paying for entry fee. So now you got a bottle back at the flat. Look at this. I've got an empty flat. Beautiful. Oh, it's perfect. Like the way that you must be able to utilize your tools when you have no money. Just, it seems like there's a lack of creativity here on how to outpace those men. Because man with an X5 either actually is shifting weight or you live at home with his mama. If you live at home with his mama, you can't really take 2, 3, 4 back with him. Probably gonna take 1. Shorty probably don't want to go by herself. But we can take 4 or 5 back to the flat though. Like we got space, we got couch, we got TV. Like I don't know. The lack of, it just sounds like there was a lack of creativity in these times that I just feel like when you's broke, you gotta push the boat out.
So like I can see the appeal, not the appeal, but there are like, so these men at them times, the man that had the money up were like 28, 29.
Yeah.
And they were moving
Pedos.
to like 22-year-olds. And
If
fair.
Yeah, see?
I say 22 because otherwise it just gets butters.
Yeah.
Gets
but
butters.
Let's just say, for the sake of politics, let's just say,
22.
Facts for sake
22,
of politics.
You got these like 28, 29 bres in their X5 scooping up the 22-year-olds and they're just living the dream. And then you've got mandem that turn 28, 29 and they've just got their money up and they've got 28, 29-year-old woman telling them mortgage this,
X5 that.
yeah, mortgage this, X5 that, nursery this. And he's thinking, nah, because it's my turn to run laps.
Yeah, to scoop things.
Yeah, it's my turn to go around Deansgate in an X5
Yeah.
and see who's hopping in.
Yeah.
Why are we settling down?
There's no.
Yeah,
The
yeah.
answer is no. I want my time to shine. I'm not settling. So I want to play too. I've seen my elders do it.
Yeah.
And I'm trying to live that experience.
Yeah, bro.
But you got to like. This is the issue with both sides of this because shorties go inside too early. So then when they get to fucking 28, 29, 30, they're like, shit, I want my time. Everybody else had their time. And then when niggas, they didn't have no time when they was in their early 20s. So by the time 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, man's done made a financial success of himself. Man has a good career. Man has 2 cents over fucking broke. Like, we could do some things. Feeling like you missed your time versus just living the entire time, I feel like that's where people fuck it. And this is why we have this unhealthy dynamic. I'm telling you.
What's all this mortgage chat? Nah, bro. Why did they get to do
It's
it and I never
always
did?
me.
Yeah.
It's always me. It's like when you said, I had my hoe phase and my hoe phase is over now.
Yeah.
It's like, just allow it.
Yeah.
Allow it.
Yeah.
You can still
can-
have this
yeah.
phase one more time.
Don't leave the things you have learned that were good in your whole phase in the past when you try to start a new phase with your new person, because that shit is unfucking fair. That shit is unfair. I've not had that happen, but fuck, if I found out Shorty had a whole phase and then she wouldn't do like, it was complete just regular degular over here, like I would just be like, this is just the disrespect. Like, you don't even like me enough to do nothing. That's, I'd be hurt.
Phase doesn't have to be a year. Let's just be like in the hoe phase just for the next fortnight.
Please,
For the next
please,
fortnight.
please.
That's
Let's just have
the most
fun.
English shit ever. The next fortnight.
Bro. Yeah.
Oh, God.
But yeah, I'm glad I didn't. Also, I remember getting to that age. I remember we were in Manchester one night.
Yeah.
And I saw a uni night out. We were driving past and I saw a queue for a uni night. And you would have thought this was like an under 14s thing.
I don't even remember.
Bro, when you're like 27, 28 and you look at like an
18 you
18-year-old?
can see that they're young. It's scary.
Bro.
It's actually, and it's also scary to think that as men at 18, we somewhat looked in that same bracket.
Oh, we look like children.
Do you see what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I thought I was
It's
grown.
madness.
I genuinely believe there's no way, until the greys come, I'm not going to look any older.
Yeah, and it's probably the same way that 18-year-old girls view themselves now. That they think they're fucking old. Until you see a 28-year-old male move to a freshly uni student. It's like, you can see the difference.
Yes, it's butters, bro.
It's disgusting.
It's disgusting.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's the episode.
That is the episode.
So anyway, thank you guys. It was good stuff.
Yes, sir.
If you want some more, head on over to the Log Cabin on Saturdays. If not, we will see you on Monday as usual. Love.
Gang, gang.
All right, yeah, that's it for me on this one. Just a little note on the last one. That dating under man or woman, like, it's a tough one. It's a tough one. And how you manage your age difference and why you're doing it are so important. Because unless you're doing it from like a place of like, yo, I just happen to be falling in love with this person. I'm not here because I'm trying to influence this person. I just like, yo, they just happen to be the person I ran into. And like, that's pretty much like the only space I can see that being like healthy and okay. But every other space, there's always some like power dynamic or some like weird shit going on of like, oh, like all the women in my age range or like all the men in my age range and I just prefer younger men. It's just like, yo, just calm down with all that. You're fucking pedo. It's no good, you're a nonce. That said though, thank you guys for joining me. Please do hit that like, subscribe, Patreon's in the description, and I'll see you on the next one. I'm out of here.